dude, why are you putting up astrology stuff? I didn't realize you were dumb. Which, that's hurtful, but anyway, I'm living in this kind of nice suburban area where you can feel comfortable raising a kid with your wife. You have this family kind of oriented area, and it doesn't prevent me from being able to do comedy. So if I ever got to a point of success where we could like live here, and we got this guy, and we got another one too, but she's a little more chill. She doesn't want to be bothered by the paparazzi, so she doesn't get on camera. But we got dogs in a yard, and there's, it's just like a cool place. If I could do comedy straight out of here, I wouldn't not do it. I'm 5 hours from Austin, 2 hours from Dallas, 2 hours from Oklahoma City, and then, there's all kinds of places that I can fly to and do comedy throughout the country. So, I wouldn't mind doing it here. So with this time off from work because of my injury, I decided that I was going to start really marketing myself, kind of heavy on social media and on YouTube. I posted a video last week. It's got over 1 million views now. Some other ones are in the tens of thousands and the hundreds of thousands, but it's really weird. I wasn't doing anything with social media, and then I was like, you know what? I just need to put stuff up, and then all of a sudden, bam, it starts hitting again. So I don't know why I'm like my biggest enemy when it comes to stuff like this, because I do have the funny. I just don't have the other things. I haven't put the work into the other things that are necessary to get what you want out of this, or to get what I want out of this. So if you're a young up-and-coming comedian and you're starting out now, and you're like, what can I do to be successful? Well, number one, go to as many mics as you can, not even just to like learn how to do it, but learn how the shows are run, and then start your own show as soon as possible. Build that up. Once you start going on the road, get yourself curate an email list for every city that you go to. That's another thing that I started doing this year, especially with Dallas, is that I just have an email list that says, hey, I'm coming to DFW. I'd love for you to come out to a show. Come out and see me. I go on the Facebook groups. I add myself to groups that might share common interests, like veteran organizations and stuff like that, and I ask them to come and come out and watch my shows. So that helps get me some support. I think that's, that's kind of like where I'm headed right now, is doing videos, getting back into doing my astrology and tarot card things for TikTok. I think what's interesting is that social media will put you in a niche, right? Like if you blew up on TikTok doing some astrology stuff, and then you start throwing up your stand-up clips, sometimes you may or may not get hits on that, right? So like with my TikTok, I'll get like tens or hundreds of thousands of views on astrology, horoscope, or tarot card stuff. Whereas if I put up a video of a stand-up clip, it might not get, a few hundred or thousand, Same thing with Instagram. My stand-up clips, tens, hundreds of thousands, one's recently over 1 million. I throw up astrology stuff on there. People are like, dude, why are you putting up astrology stuff? I didn't realize you were dumb. Which, that's hurtful. To each their own.